almost 2 hours.
Yeah, totally.
All right. So have we decided that Pyro can or cannot just automatically set himself on fire?
Yeah, he can.
Okay.
Well,
Well,
how?
using that ability.
The ability doesn't let him do it.
Right. That's why I'm asking, because it's like, you read the description of the character and it's like, oh yeah, these they can set themselves on fire just by striking their tail against something. It's like, okay.
Right.
But
So Pyro can't give himself the burning condition, right?
That's the question, right? Yeah.
Yeah. He cannot, from what I'm seeing of his traits, he cannot give himself the burning condition. He can use Immolate to be on fire and deal fire damage with his other attacks, but he can't give himself the burning condition. Do you concur, Brian?
Yeah.
So then what's the point of Smolder then? If I can't give myself the burning condition with Immolate or by setting myself on fire?
I mean, the point is that if we were going to get out of this tournament, the odds are approximately 900% that either Cackles or Rexo would at some point burn set your wombat on fire.
Yeah. Okay, I can see that.
Would that be something that we could do?
Actually, does
I mean, you can set him on fire.
That's a good question. Would he be allowed to start out the match on fire?
Yeah, because I could set him on fire. It'd take me
It's too bad. It's too bad Cackles is knocked out, because Cackles actually has a thing that deals no damage but deals fire damage.
Mm-hmm. I think Rexo has the same power. Is it the
flashing embers?
Yeah.
Oh,
yeah,
there
Rexo
you go,
has
Brian. Brian, can we keep cheating?
Yeah. Okay. So.
Sure.
Okay.
All right.
We can run it by the rep.
You're going to have to you're going to have to attack me though, with whatever.
No. It's cool though, because you have them.
So you have to attack me so that I know how much burning I take.
Yeah, so you know how much burn, and it's great too because it's also a 0 rage attack.
Yeah,
which means he doesn't have to have been in battle to do it.
Yeah, just like totally crawl into Rexo's mouth and he'll spit you out. Let's see, what's the attack? Ooh. Okay, hang on. Brian.
Yeah.
If I'm rolling this attack, I could no, I can't because I don't have any. Okay, never mind. I was going to say I could pump it with rage, but I can't do that because I don't actually have any rage. I'm not in an attack situation. However, I do have this. Are you ready? You ready? Hey, are you ready?
Mm-hmm. I'm ready.
Okay. So 2 successes.
Against what?
So
against defense.
Oh no, it fails.
Okay.
It fails.
So you, well, yeah, I guess it wouldn't hit at all.
Yeah.
That blows.
Went too easy on him.
And for some reason, I don't have XP for Womburn here. What is his XP?
Don't know that he really had any.
Oh no, I'm sorry, XP. I'm sorry. I'm looking at HP. Sorry, health is 4. Okay.
Let's look.
Yeah.
If he's a baby, his health should be 4.
Yeah, that's what I got.
Okay, now I'm very sad. I can't hit. There you go. 7 successes.
A little bit too late for that, but thank you.
Why? We're not in combat. It's not like I have to wait for the next turn.
Freaks everyone out at the stands. Just
All right. So how many successes you said? 7?
If I'm looking at this right, 7 successes plus 5 raises? Question? No. Yeah. Okay.
No. So 7 successes.
7 successes
against his 2 defense.
Right.
3 defense.
3 defense. Ooh. So that's 4 raises.
Okay.
So each 2 should be able to pump up the burn by 1.
Right. So he is now burning 4.
Yep.
Okay. All right.
sure the officials are taking notes to put this in the rule book for next year.
Yes.
That's right. There's nothing in the rule book that says a dinosaur can't spit your weasel onto the field. I looked it up because I've been defeated, and I'm just sitting here reading the book.
But I can still do immolate on myself, right? Because that's not a.
Mm-hmm. Yep.
It's not
Mhm.
myself setting myself on fire. It's just like, hey, move this burning over to the other person. Same way with smolder.
Yep.
If they hit,
Yeah.
then I remove a burning and add a burning to them.
Yep.
Also, reactions are not the same as clearing a status, right?
Yeah, you get a free recovery roll at the start of your
Okay,
turn,
recovery roll. Okay.
and you can also spend your action to do another one if you really
Okay, but a reaction is like
opportunity attack.
opportunity attacks. Okay.
Yeah,
Or if some, okay.
or some
right.
other ability.
The other final question that I have is we've kind of been doing this, but when do commands go into effect? Because if I say Pyro hide, do I have to wait for his turn for him to go hide, or does he automatically become hidden?
It'd automatically become hidden because you're doing it on
Okay.
your Wrangler.
Yeah,
Your
that-
Wrangler is making the command.
Yeah, that command specifically works that way. Just like that goop command works
Yeah.
when the trainer does it.
Yes.
All right, I think I'm ready then.
Samuel takes the field, apparently bringing his new Womburn onto the field. Likewise. Oh yeah, let's also get initiative rolls for
Yep.
each of the characters. Daisy wearing a spiked leather jacket and heavy metal corpse paint. Takes the field with a big old giant cage that she opens up, and a giant alligator shark monster skitters onto the field.
A little ball of fire rolls out into the middle of the field, blinks its eyes and looks around, and again you just hear a little and a big bolt of flame goes shooting out across the field.
Brian, what's the species called for the sharkagator?
Crocathon?
Akathon?
Crocathron.
Crocathon.
Crocathon. Krocatharon.
Crocathron.
Crocathron.
It's
Mhm.
from the Patreon of the game company.
So she's a pay to win.
Yeah, apparently.
Mm-hmm.
That explains it.
Microtransaction.
I mean, I really feel like she went and got this monster specifically to beat you.
Something like that.
Why would she do such a thing?
All right, so what did Samuel get?
Samuel got a 13.
And Pyro?
10.
They rolled a 9. All right, so looks like you're taking the lead, so go ahead and go, Samuel.
Samuel's going to say, Pyro, hide. And Pyro will hide. And he will, the flame kind of turns into a billowing smoke that kind of covers a big area. So it makes it extremely hard for anybody, for an opponent to see. Just to make sure everybody knows. Okay, if the Scrounger is not in melee, it becomes hidden 1. So I'm hidden 1. And also, because of this, I have the effect Lurking Threat. The threat of this character's hidden Scroungers is enough to terrify her opponents. When one of the character's Scroungers become hidden, every opponent within 20 feet of the Scrounger becomes Frightened X, where X is equal to the value of the Scrounger's hidden condition. So it's not active yet, but as long as Pyro stays hidden, if that Crocathorn gets close enough, it will become hidden.
He's gonna call out, go find that rotten beaver and chop it.
Oh man, I do not like her.
And, Pyro can go.
All right, so Pyro, as long as he stays within half his speed. He can move 2 squares and still stay hidden. So he's going to 1, 2. So he still stays hidden, but he is going to he's going to generate 2 rage. So he's got 2 rage. Wait, does he generate 2 rage at the top of the round and at the start of his turn, or just
No,
Just at the
just
start of
at
the
the turn.
okay? All right, it's Snickers that does it at the top and there. I'm also going to use Immolate on Womburn, and that is a self-immolation with a rage cost of 2, so it will give him 0 rage. And I need to roll 3 dice, and I get 2 successes. And I guess that is against my vitality, which is 1. So I get 1 success, but 1 success and 1 raise, but I need 2 raises to increase this duration by 1 round. So for 3 rounds, after a character makes a successful melee attack against a target, the target becomes burning 1. Similarly, if this character is hit by a melee attack, the attacker becomes burning 1. At the end of this character's turn, any character pinned or stuck to this character becomes burning 1. The effect ends if this character is doused with water.
I see. So yeah, it actually doesn't target anything. So any
No, it's self-immolation.
self, but it doesn't actually target a stat. So any
Oh,
success
okay.
you roll is a raise.
Oh,
Yeah,
okay.
yeah.
All right. Then I will
Mhm.
make this go for 4 rounds instead of 3 rounds.
There you go. All right, the big crocagator guy, stalk forward 1, 5. Kind of sniff and huff as he tries to see if he can find.
Oh, I forgot my movement's 35, so I'm actually 7 movement. He's actually a lot faster than 2 movement.
It's okay. You're taking it easy.
Yeah, luring him in.
Trying to see what it is he rolled for. I think just mind to try to spot hidden.
I believe so.
Investigate mind skill roll, so just mind for monsters. You're hidden 2.
Hidden 1.
Oh, hidden 1. Well, he doesn't succeed at all.
Okay.
So he spends his reaction doing that, and he just gives a big growl. Dice pool. 3.
So, but this
One
is not a
success.
direct. This is not a direct attack, right?
Nope. This is another self-target, so he gains a rage. Well, yep, just 1 rage. So he just starts banking up the rage.
Okay.
Back again to the top of the round with Samuel.
Samuel, because we're still in ambush mode. I should have reduced the rage cost. That was 0. On the first 2 rounds of combat, this character's scroungers reduce the rage cost of their techniques by 1, improve their success values by 1, and reduce the value on which their dice explode by 1. So I still haven't done any attacks yet, but Womburn or Pyro, still being hidden, is going to slide a few feet closer to this thing as it tries to kind of sniff out where its weak spots might want to be. So it's going to move 1, 2, 3, and now it's definitely within the sphere of frightened for the lurking threat.
Doesn't
So any
that
opponent,
read that? Doesn't that trigger when they become hidden?
when one of the character's scroungers become hidden. Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. All right. Yeah. Okay. That's fine. Still hidden. And let's see if I've got anything that does distance. I think I'm all melee attacks. Yeah, that's it for that's it.
If you have a blazing charge,
Yes. Oh, you know what? I'm sorry. I shouldn't. Pyro shouldn't be moving, because it was Samuel's turn. So Samuel.
That's true.
Yeah. Samuel just says, He's
Carrie-
tapping his fingers. He's tapping his 2 index fingers together nervously because he knows how horrible she is.
Yeah, Carrie will likewise just silently glare back at you.
How
And Pyro can
old
guess.
is she?
We'll say 14.
Okay. Yeah, definitely 4 years older than
A
that.
veritable ancient.
Yes. Blazing Charge, Rodrigo, what about it?
Blazing Charge allows you to move on top of whatever movement you had. So if you want something
right.
to pop out a surprise, that Blazing Charge was probably it.
All right, then I think that's probably what we'll have to do. So I'll move up 1, 2, 3 closer to the creature.
Hang on.
Mhm.
Let me pull Cackles back up because he's got a Blazing
Yeah, it's
Charge.
as if this character moved at least 20 feet in a straight line, then the target becomes prone.
Yeah, but that's with the attack, I think.
Oh, at least 20 feet. Okay.
So at
Because I'm at 25 feet
before
away
choosing
now.
a target, before choosing a target, this character may move up to its movement in a straight line. So as long as he's within your movement, this effect allows you to move. It's part of the effect, and then you deal more damage the more you move. So you actually want to be as far back as possible while still within your move.
All right. So yeah, so my move is 7. I can move 7 squares because he's got a movement of 35. So would it be better to use my movement to back up and then use Blazing Charge, right? Is that what you're saying?
Yeah, you can probably back up to you could back up to a max of 7 and still end up adjacent.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and he becomes unhidden because he's now moved more than half of his distance.
Okay.
But now, all of a sudden, from this ball of smoke that has been kind of taking over this quadrant, the upper right-hand quadrant of the field, the smoke parts and this blazing fireball just comes burning out at top speed, and you just hear wamba 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 and zoom speed of whatever all the way across 35 feet. And then he will do his Blazing Charge, which I will use my 2 rage for that. And because this is ambush, I will be using the SV6 instead of 7. Oh, and the rage cost goes down by 1, so that would be a rage of only 1.
So you can throw that into the damage or into the roll if you wanted.
I'm going to throw that into the dice pool. So I will roll on this one 6 dice. 2 successes.
Whew. Unfortunate.
I know.
So-
you did roll at a lower threshold? Yep.
Okay.
A lot of 1s.
And no 9s. Okay.
Yeah, this is a defense.
So just out of curiosity, so what does the movement give you on this attack?
If the character moved at least 20 feet in a straight line as part of this technique, the target becomes prone.
Okay.
Now that doesn't say that the technique has to be successful. It just says if the target moved at least 20 feet, or at least if the character moved 20 feet, the target becomes prone.
It's part of the effect.
Yeah, you have to hit for the effect to take effect.
Yeah. Did I hit?
Actually, you would have. But the reason I was asking is that if you actually moved and didn't come out of hidden, would you still have been able to get the 20 feet?
Yeah.
I would have been able to I would have gotten 20 feet from where I was at. Yeah. Very easily. Yeah.
It actually would be more beneficial to do that because if you attack while hidden, the target is surprised, which has their defense and willpower lowered by 1.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, let's do that. He didn't move back at all, but it's hard to tell. See, ladies and gentlemen, it's hard to tell because there's so much smoke and he's hidden. And so he just comes bursting out of this. We don't know where. We don't know when. We just know something's happening right now, and he just smashes into him And you said the defenses are lowered by one more?
Yeah, defenses would be lowered by 1, so that actually, with the lowered defense, I would hit with 1 raise.
Nice. All right. Well, the raise I can throw into the damage, right? Or not, because I don't have any raises on Blazing Charge.
It
Says
should
blazing
have some
charge.
raises.
Yeah.
I think it's 1 to increase the damage and 1 to increase the burning status, but let me double check on that.
Okay.
Blazing charge. Yep. 1 to increase damage, 1 raise to increase the value of the burning status by 1. Yep.
All right. So let's take a look and see which one of these I want to do. Because automatically the creature becomes burning 1 because of Smolder. He can become burning 2.
Mhm.
And because of Immolate, the target becomes burning 3. Yeah. So the target, I think I'm going to use that raise
Yeah, you might as well use it for
and
the
make him
damage.
burning. Yeah. Well, what if I made it burning 4?
It's up to you. That's ongoing damage. It makes it harder for him to roll clear that damage. But also damage up front is also good. If it has
that's true.
armor, then
true.
you may be only dealing 1 damage or possibly 0 damage if it has 2 armor, which I don't know.
Yeah, let's go ahead and put that into damage. So 3 damage, burning 3.
3 damage, burning 3. All right.
And it's apparently still, well, no, because I did an attack. So I'm no longer hidden.
It does, in fact, have a thick hide, so it does have a little bit of armor.
Okay.
All right. Take some
damage.
like
this guy's from the Patreon. He's got armor.
All right. And so Pyro done?
Pyro is done.
Well, if he had a reaction, he could use it to now make an attack since he moved into melee with him, but too bad
if I had a reaction?
No, if Mr. Duke here had a reaction.
Oh, okay.
Trying to sniff out Pyro, so he does not get a free attack, sadly. But first thing he's going to do...
Oh, wait a minute. Can I ask a question real quick before my thing ends? Pyro also has a trait called Scamper. The character can take a disengage action as a reaction.
Okay.
So does that mean I can move back?
Yeah, you can. If that's what you want to spend your reaction for, yeah.
Yeah, I think I want to do that. I'm going to move back a couple of steps. The disengage action, do we know how far that I get to move back? Is it just 5?
Looking it up. Disengage action allows the character to cautiously retreat from combat. Opponent cannot take opportunity attacks for the remainder, so...
It doesn't give you any movement. It just basically makes you evasive.
Okay, all right.
So you probably don't want to use it now.
Nah, I'm not going to use it. I'm done.
Okay. All right, so first it's going to roll to try to reduce the flame. Nope, it does not succeed with its 1 die. This might be the solution to defeating this thing.
Earn it.
Because does it take 1? Oh, it just takes 1 burning.
Just takes 1 burning.
Okay.
Let me have the fire plant.
Mm-hmm. But it has to clear 6 times, doesn't it? Or 4 times?
All right.
Well, it has to clear 4 times, yeah.
It has to get that many successes. So
Is it bloodied already?
No,
Did I hear bloodied? Oh, darn.
Not bloodied yet.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
But let's see what I'm going to do. I think he's going to try to chomp at and chew Pyro. 3 successes versus defense.
Yep, hits it.
All right. In that case, any raises?
No raises.
No raises. Target suffers 2 damage or 3 damage. It wasn't pinned, so 2 damage, and then becomes
bloodied.
Okay.
And you said pinned?
Pinned 3 to this character. And at the start of this character's next turn, if the target is still pinned to this character, the target rolls dice equal to its strength, and the target suffers damage equal to the number of successes. For each explosion, this character heals 1.
This is where I can use a disengage to become unpinned or not?
No. No, unpinning yourself is a whole other thing, and
It's a
you're
whole
not going to get
strength action.
you're not going to get much out of your disengage action unless you're
Boo.
unpinned.
Okay.
So I do have.
This character. Wait a minute. Hold on. This character did hit me.
Okay.
Yeah.
And so Immolate kicks in, and the attacker becomes burning 1. And any character pinned or stuck to the character becomes burning 1. So add 2 more burning.
Okay. Well, after this character makes a successful attack with the Fang technique, the affected target becomes bleeding 1.
Okay.
When an opponent becomes pinned to this character may use its reaction to become prone, which it will go ahead and
this guy was already. Oh, I did have a successful attack. This character should have been prone, right?
Well, then he would have used his move action to stand up.
Okay. All right.
So stand up, chomp, and he's dropping prone again. So that then the pinned opponent becomes stunned to 2 and prone. After this character damages an opponent with a melee attack, the opponent becomes frightened 1, or frightened 2 if this character is bloodied.
Oh no, man, this guy is horrible. So I'm burning, I'm frightened, I'm bleeding, and I'm stunned. And prone.
And then bad things will happen if you're still pinned to it at the start of its next turn.
Okay.
All right, that's all of its turn.
All right, we're starting at the third round of combat. So ambush is out.
Immolate's still going.
What's that? Yeah, Immolate is still going.
Yeah.
We're down to 2 Immolates now. Good Lord. So I need to become unpinned, and that's going to be an action.
Well, you do get a free recovery roll.
Yeah.
But actually, first, Samuel's going right now.
Yeah, Samuel doesn't really have anything except for telling him to hide, but I'm in melee, so hidden will not take an effect. And then that, of course, won't do anything for frightened. So, all right, I could take, if I do bleeding, that's 1. Frightened, tech rolls can't, or no bombs can go off, or, yeah. Frightened, bleeding, and stunned. Stunned is defense and willpower 1. Well, I'm going to have to stop the bleeding. So I'm going to do my free action to stop the bleeding. And so then I just roll the number of dice for my vitality, which sadly is only 1 die. Oh, well, I guess it's her turn since...
yeah, she doesn't
Carrie's
got anything. Yeah.
Oh, okay. All right. Sorry, I keep jumping ahead thinking that our guys are there. I do have 2 rage. We are out of... Shoot. What do we got here? Yeah, I'm just going to roll 1 die to try to stop bleeding. 0 successes, so I take 1 damage. I'm down to 1 hit point. Now I'm going to have to do my strength roll to become unpinned.
Nope. You either unblood yourself or unpin yourself.
No, but I can use this as my turn, right?
Yeah, you can use it as your action.
Use your action. Okay, sure. Mm-hmm.
Yeah. So it looks like I'm rolling 2. Become unpinned. 0 successes. Dang it. All right. Yeah, so that was my action. I probably should have just attacked this guy.
Possibly so. Well, at the start of this character's next turn, if the target is still pinned to this character rolls dice equal to its strength, and the target suffers damage equal to the number of successes.
Oh.
And for each explosion, this character will heal 1.
Okay. So you're just going to go ahead and take the burnings, all the burning effect, take a burning?
Well, this actually happens.
This is an attack.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Oh, this is just an immediate kind of thing.
Yep.
Okay.
So let's roll 3 dice. 1 success, no explosions, so take 1 damage.
Pyro goes down. Oh, I'm such a little baby. Why do you pick on a little baby? I'm such a little baby. Oh, you're so mean. And big old tear eyes come out of Womburn's face. And of course, because it's tears, he puts himself out on fire. And just you hear this, and he kind of has the spirals in his eyes, and you hear whip, and he falls over. Plink. And Samuel's like, I kind of figured that was going to happen.
Yeah. Carrie's on the other end, laughing uproariously. But the officials pry Pyro away from the scary gator thing. And
it's okay, Pyro. I'm still proud of you.
Let's get.
Only would have had time to train you up and give you some more bonuses. Oh well.
Well, let's get Snickers' initiative.
7.
7. All right.
So does this creature still have burning?
Yeah, it still does.
Okay.
So I'll even
Oh,
say.
also, Steven, don't you have a thing that increases the initiative of your guys every turn?
I do, but I was already at the top of the initiative.
Yeah, but your wombat was faster?
Yeah.
Okay. Well, Snickers is low, so you can use it now or whenever it procs.
Yep.
So we'll say he go ahead and still checks and reduces burning by 2, but takes 1 damage. And he is now bloodied.
Hooray.
Samuel can go.
All right, so Samuel is going to say, okay, Snickers, we got to get this guy and get him good. Make sure you hide to keep away from his thorny stuff and get out there. And so Snickers hides, and that is what happens.
Be like, all right, go get those jerks. They keep hiding. And so the Gator's gonna go since he has currently the higher initiative. And I forgot his movement. 25. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Gonna try to use his reaction to sniff around. His mind, not super great, but let's see.
Oh,
2 successes, so that he can find him then, right?
yes.
Okay. Let's see what he can really do. So he's gonna do one of those throaty crocodile clicky growls. Yeah, something like that.
Okay there, Matthew?
As he does.
Yeah, I was the throaty crocodile clicky girl.
Oh,
Yes.
okay.
Either that or I need a cosmic brownie, one or the other.
Hard to tell which. Nope. Totally misses with the growl, so Snickers remains unfrightened.
Very good. Because Snickers is going to generate 2 more rage now. So he's at 4 rage. Here's the thing about what is happening with this character, or at least with your character, Brian.
Right.
Mean Streak. The character improves its success value by 1 when attacking a bloodied opponent.
Okay.
So it is going to... Yeah. He's going to torment. He's going to move up and torment this creature. It's got a cost of 1 rage. So I've got 3 rage. And I'm going to roll. That means I'm going to roll. I'm going to bet it all. I'm going to roll 4, 5, 6, 7 dice.
Right.
On this creature, and I get 3 successes.
That hits with 1 raise.
Okay. Hits with 1 rage, so I'm going to increase the damage by 1. So the target takes 2 damage and cannot make free recovery rolls at the start of its next turn.
Oh, good one.
Mm-hmm.
All right.
Yeah, and we can't split our movement, so that is the end of Snickers.
That, by the way,
Ominously.
that's the torment technique, bedevil.
Oh yeah, sorry. Yeah, bedevil. Sorry, I always just read that top box instead of the box underneath.
It's the torment
Bedevil.
type. Yeah.
Yep.
Okay. All right. Anything, Samuel?
Samuel is going to say, "Go hidden again, Snickers. We're going to scare this guy." And Snickers just kind of disappears, blends in with the dirt of the floor. And when one of the scroungers becomes hidden, every opponent within 20 feet of the scrounger becomes frightened X, where X is equal to the value of the scrounger's hidden condition. So he's hidden 1. So the creature becomes frightened 1.
All righty.
And then, because he can... oh, no, it's Carrie's turn.
Yeah, Carrie really doesn't have anything.
Okay. So Snickers is generating 2 rage. And
but
Snickers...
the critter goes first, doesn't he?
The critter goes
Oh,
next.
right. I forgot it. Also, at the top of the round for Samuel's turn, I can use... the character may add 1 to their initiative, so Snickers will go up to 8.
And that doesn't take an action?
No, that's just a perk.
All right.
And then it's the monster's turn.
Okay. Now it's the monster's turn. Well, he's going to try to shake off more burning.
Which he can't.
Oh, right. He cannot. Okay, fair enough. So he'll take... I think he's going to go ahead and do... Well, I guess first he has to try to see if he can sniff out Snickers. So I think he will go ahead and actually try to clear some... use his action to do a recovery roll.
Okay.
And try to get rid of burn. And since he's kind of got a little wealth of rage right now, and he might not have much opportunity to use it, I'll say he'll go ahead and burn, or maybe 5. Yeah, let's just go 5.
Burn 5 rage?
Yes.
Wow.
He really wants to clear that burning.
That's the thing about if they can't find things that kind of don't.
Does frighten do anything?
Normally,
they
yes.
can't explode. No explosions.
Carrie
the creature can't be frightened. Boo.
Has familiar fears. The character's monsters treat their rank and frightened status, if any, as being 3 lower when determining its effect on them. If such a monster has frightened 3 or less, it suffers no negative effects from the frightened status.
All right.
8 successes. So does a little roll and clears off all that burning.
Okay.
And
still bloody though.
Snickers go. Yep, it's still
bloody.
Yep.
And yeah, I think I'm going to go with bite. I'm going to spend both of my rage points, and I'm going to roll 5 dice, but at level 6 because of the bloody character. I hope that I get some 2 successes against defense.
It hits on the button.
All right. So the target suffers 2 damage and must attempt a difficulty 1 mind roll. On a failure, it cannot perform a standard action on its next turn.
It collapses.
Hooray! Way to go, Snickers! Ha ha! Snickers, Snickers, Snickers.
What'd I miss? Oh, hey, way to go.
Doing really good. Thank you.
Good job.
How's
Oh, Cackles is
Cackles
fine. He's
oh good. I'm so glad to hear it.
Yeah, he's munching on a briquette right now.
Oh, nice. Maybe throw one at Pyro.
Oh yeah. Okay, yeah.
All right. Yeah, with all that, Carrie's like, and here I thought Daisy wouldn't get a chance to have any fun. As she brings this velociraptor-ish looking kind of bird, lizard monster onto the field.
Yeah, I turn around and look up at Toby and I said, "What did you do to this girl?" And then Samuel is going to use his perk to increase Snickers' initiative by 1. And Snickers' speed is 2.
Well, then opponent still has the edge right now.
Okay. And then because of this Velociraptor creature coming out, Samuel's just going to be like, hide. And Snickers will become hidden 1.
All right. And with this, Daisy, the Tai-Chen, is going to move forward. Oh, well, she can get all the way up into melee, but we'll see if she can target. Spend a will or a reaction. Nope. See, she really
and that was for the hidden?
That was, the detect action.
Okay.
Spent a reaction on, and so instead, she's gonna sit there. Oh, can't even do that. That's a rage 3 move. Okay, so then I guess she's just gonna pass the turn.
Okay. Snickers, seeing an opportunity to, he won't stay hidden for long. Yeah, I think he's just going to do a fang attack, spend his 2 rage, and do another fang attack. This creature is not bloodied, right? So I don't have anything to throw in bonus wise. 1 success against defense.
1 success
from surprise.
From surprise, the defense is lowered by 1. Nope, that's gonna miss.
Boo. All right, so Snickers is no longer hidden. Snickers like,
well, it's unless Snickers has anything else, it's Samuel's go.
Snickers did not use his move action. Okay. That'll probably create a attack of opportunity if he moves, right?
Potentially.
Snickers is going to move. I don't think he wants to be around this creature, and so his speed is also 35. He's going to move.
Actually, 2 things. I'll just tell you. Turns out you're safe, but also, she did use her reaction to try to detect, so she wouldn't have actually been able to do an opportunity attack.
She wouldn't have been able to? Okay.
No.
All right. So Snickers is going to move 20 feet away from the creature. And Samuel's having a tough time figuring out what kind of creature this is. And then that's the turn. Oh, because we're at the top of the round, right?
Yes.
Yeah, so also move Snickers up 1 more in the initiative.
All right. That finally puts him ahead.
So Snickers is hidden within 20 feet. The creature becomes frightened.
Okay.
And I guess an attack, right? But here's the thing. I think Snickers is just going to stay hidden because I want to build up some rage. So that's the end of Snickers' turn.
Well, 2 can play that game. We'll see. Well, at the start of her round, there's nothing saying I have to do the recovery roll, is there?
No.
Okay.
Nope. Us fire cheaters have been skipping recovery rolls all day.
Oh, okay. Well, this frightened cheater will do the same.
Okay.
But so onto the main action. Gonna again use reaction to try to sniff out Snickers. 2, right? Yes.
I don't like that.
1 success. Is the only hidden 1?
Yes.
Ah. So knows where Snickers is. Then.
But is Snickers so is Snickers still hidden or not hidden?
He's still technically hidden.
Okay.
But
all right. And so you still have the frightened effect regardless, right?
Yes.
Okay.
only do that twice. Yeah, I think gonna move back. Get ready to charge with a jet stream. 7, 8, 9. Still within 60 feet, technically, right? Yes. Well, can't quite. So 50.
55, whatever. That's fine.
So, yep, jet stream. I guess first I'll roll 7 dice. Yeah, gonna do a jet stream. But Carrie does have the trainer abilities. Class abilities, strength and fear. When one of the character's monster uses the technique, it adds the number of dice equal to the value of its frightened status to the dice pool.
Oh, boo.
Gonna roll with 8 dice. 4 successes versus defense.
Yeah, that hits. With plus 2. Yeah, 2 raises.
2 raises. All right. So it's gonna move up to melee. 55 feet. So, and you say 2 raises?
Correct.
So we'll suffer 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 damage. So
Oof, bloodied.
Okay. Base 1 plus 1 damage for every full 20 feet. This character moved as part of the technique movement, and each raise increases damage by 1.
Okay. Yeah. Very bloodied. Samuel may or may not do an inappropriate hand signal to Carrie.
There's a yellow flag on the
Probably.
Yellow card.
I got yellow carded. Come on, look what she's doing.
All right.
But yeah, with that, Samuel can go.
Hidden.
All right. So she gets another level of frightened.
Yes, if oh yeah, that's right. Yeah, sure.
Okay.
Yeah, sure. Whatever.
Sure, fine, whatever.
Yep.
All right.
Also very sad to have figured out what flavor of trainer Carrie is.
Yes, a mean one, a bad one. Dang it. All right. Carrie doesn't do anything, so it's Snicker's turn. What is the thing that I've got 4 rage. I'm just going to throw it all into bite. So I'm going to roll 9 dice.
Into a bite?
Yeah.
Yeah, bite is very strong.
Yeah. 3 successes against
3
defense.
Successes. That misses.
Seriously. Oh man. Okay.
Yeah, we're looking at
right.
Cackle's level defense here.
Cackle's level
is it frightened though? Does that change?
Oh yeah, it's frightened, so it gets and hidden, so surprised.
Oh, okay. Then that actually hits on the button.
Okay, then take 2 damage and do a difficulty 1 mind roll.
1 success.
Okay. Yeah. All right. Just take 2 damage.
All right.
Dang it. It's okay, Snickers. You did really well. I'm proud of you. Both of you. And I look up at Pyro and give him a thumbs up. And he's sitting there with like a hot water bottle on his head. And he just kind of gives a weak smile back.
I have no idea what Pyro looks like, but all I see is Psyduck.
Just imagine a burning Pikachu.
Yeah, fire chew.
Yeah. Basically a fire beaver.
And it's now Taichin's or Daisy's turn.
It is. All right. Daisy's turn.
So in this case, try Fury Claws. Nice. 2 successes.
Against?
Defense.
Yeah, right on.
Okay. Target suffers 1 damage and becomes bleeding. I guess bleeding 2 actually. The technique itself does 1, and also has a deadly claws trait. So affected target becomes bleeding 1 after a successful attack with a claw technique.
So I'm bleeding 1.
Bleeding 2.
Bleeding 2.
Yep.
Oh, this is no good because I got to see real quick how many hit points Snickers comes back with.
Is he down?
Yeah, he is down. The 1 hit took him out.
Okay, well, because then this character may move up to 5 feet and make another attack using this technique, spending rage as normal.
Okay, go ahead.
So, I mean, do I...
Yeah, you do. I mean, this ghostly apparition rises up from Snickers' body. Ooh, and you do become frightened, unfortunately.
No. How much?
Well, wait a minute. I thought it had a thing that said that it becomes untethered from its body and... Oh, yeah. Characters will potter... Nope, sorry. I guess it doesn't become frightened.
Okay. Because if it was more than 1, that would cause Frightened to actually kick into its negatives for her.
Oh, really? Okay,
Yeah.
well, no, it doesn't do that, unfortunately.
All right. The rage cost of this technique is increased by +1 for each previous time as used in the same turn by this character. Maybe I want to do this one more time.
Throw in all the frighten you can. All you have to do is hit it for 6 hit points.
Well, I got 6 successes. What's the defense?
2.
2. So that's 4 raises. So let's put it all into damage, I guess. So 5 damage and bleeding 2.
Yeah, okay, so I'm down to one hit point. And I've got, what'd you say?
Bleeding 2.
2 bleeding from this, plus the other bleeding as well. So I'm at 4 bleeding.
I don't think you would have bleeding, but also being a revenant.
Oh yeah, I can't take the bleeding as an O-parted.
Yep, it just falls off.
Okay. All right. Well, then I think that's all she's got.
All right. It was really good, Snickers. But yeah, why don't you try to hit it? And so I guess Snickers is going to try to go in for the bite if it's Snickers' turn.
Yeah, Snickers' turn.
And Snickers, so Snickers does get.
Does the Deparson still have the bite?
Yeah, as all
yes,
the same
everything
techniques.
is the exact same. It's just a way to get like basically 6 other health back on this.
I see.
So yeah,
pretty cool though.
Yeah, it is. So the character's O-parted reduces the value by which dice explode by 1.
Oh dang!
So that'll be an SV6. So I'll be rolling 5 dice. 2 successes on bite.
2 successes that will miss.
Okay.
Wait.
Yeah, for defense. Frightened?
How are you lowering the
because I'm a
threshold?
ghost. I'm a ghost.
If you're lowering the explosion threshold, then that 9 explodes.
All right. Roll another die.
Okay.
No
successes.
That one.
Yep, that one. I have rolled a Brian.
Sad times. All right.
I know, right?
Well,
okay, so no successes there. So a ghostly snaps at this raptor, and it just kind of passes through its body, and a cold chill sweeps across the stadium as everyone realizes this ghost is about to be toast.
Well, let's see. Yeah, I still think Fury Claws is the best move. So I'm going to try a couple goes with that. Shoot, 2 successes versus defense?
Hit right on.
Right on, okay.
And the ghost the ghost apparates back into Snickers' body.
Hang on.
2 successes is how much damage? Because I only had 1 hit point left.
Oh, yeah.
It's going to be 1 damage and 1 bleeding.
Yeah. Yep.
And then I can make the attack again, but oh well.
Yep. Congratulations. I just look at Carrie and I do not. My arms are crossed. I'm just looking across at her like a pouty little 10-year-old would. And there's a little tear in my eye like, I can't believe it. I lost this game. And then I look at my copy of myself sitting up there in the stands, and my copy of myself says, see, bro, I told you wouldn't win. And then I slowly disappear. I don't know why there were 2 of me on the field, so I don't know what was going on. So I just figured it was me from either the future or something. So now if the game continues, at some point, Samuel has to meet a copy of himself and say, dude, just to let you know, you're going to lose that first Monster Wrangler competition. You're not going to take first place. You're going to get beat by a girl. And my present self will be, I'll show you. And then my future self would be like, I guess I'll be there to see you lose. Bye, loser. And then fades away. Of course, that would have happened in the past. That would have happened when I was on the run.
Very disappointed that somehow the spookiest thing that happened wasn't caught by me.
Well, and with that, Carrie's announced the winner, and they announced another day here at the tournament complete. And come back here the next day as we go into the finals, semifinals, and the finals.
Yep, Samuel's just going to hold his monsters close. No hi-fi freeze frame. Critical Hit is a production of Major Spoilers Entertainment, LLC, and is produced and edited by me, Stephen Schleicher. If you have thoughts, questions, comments, ideas, drop us an email at podcast@majorspoilers.com. If you want to discuss Critical Hit with other Critical Hit fans, be sure to join the Major Spoilers Discord. You can join it for free. There's a link in the show notes. Get into that Critical Hit channel. Talk to your heart's content. If you're looking for character sheets, we've got those too. Point your browser to patreon.com/majorspoiler.
This podcast is copyright 2025 by Major Spoilers Entertainment, LLC.